Hi, welcome to another video. Basically, if anybody's seen the update that I did the other day, I was just down by Cannock and I noticed that you'd got fields on one side and the other side, and it was lovely views. And I thought, well, I'll come back because I'd got to visit a customer over this way. So I thought, yeah, we'll come away. So yeah, it's 7:30 at the moment, 2 hours before sunset, and where I was before, one side the sun sets. Yeah, get the colours the one side, and then the other side you should get the light, hopefully, because it has been overcast. So I don't know, and I may stop in the camper, even though I am only like, what, 20 minutes away from home, but we'll see anyway. So hope you stay with me and join me on this small little adventure. Ah, right. Well, basically, over that way, which you can't really see, is the sun setting. You've got nice sun rays coming down and everything at the moment. Looks absolutely lovely. But I can't be bothered to cook into the camper tonight, so I brought a cob with me. So I'm just going to sit here, enjoy this, and then we'll move on down that way. Where I filmed the update the other day was you was on a post just over there, and I was standing over there. And so, yeah, it's lovely views from here. I'll just show you what I'm looking at as well. Because, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to come out. I'd got some things to do. And to be honest, I haven't done any videos. And this location the other day, yes, it is just scenery, but it is lovely. And the one thing, getting out like this and just watching this, it's absolutely beautiful. And, I mean, it's nice and peaceful and everything. So I'm not too sure what this video is going to be, whether it's just tonight, whether I go in the camper, I may head off somewhere else in the morning and that. So I've got to be somewhere tomorrow. But yeah, that's another thing. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some nice pictures and some nice video and some nice content for you at last. Well, I'm going to enjoy my sandwich now. I mean, when I come out for photography, I don't have any compositions or anything in mind. It's just whatever, you know, takes my fancy really, and that, because I can't be like other landscape photographers that stay in one place waiting for the exact light and everything else, because my back, it just won't take it. But yeah, like I was just sitting on this log that you see, and the light is just hitting it, and you've got the tree behind where are we, just there, and it just seemed to, you know, just lead into it. So hopefully that'll make a nice picture. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, the car, it's only about 100 yards up that way, and like I say, this is where I did the update the other day, and the path, and if you can just see, it just leads down. Yeah, it is a bit steep to get back up, especially for today. I've had a bit of problems with medication today, so yes. But yeah, it's going to be a bit steep, and I didn't go this far, and I've never been to this part. I've never pulled into that pulling and that, and I just looked, and I thought, well, using an app, you can see where the sun is setting and rising on a map. So I found exactly where I was and knew the sun was setting over that side, and that's so I thought, well, yeah, come over this way and we'll see what we get. So I'm going to have a little wander down and just see what we get. I'm a bit dark there, but there we go. So yeah, we'll carry on down a little bit. I mean, the one thing, I'm coming out for sunset. I mean, I actually love more sunrise than sunset. Sunset, I can never get it right. I can never get the light I just can't get anything really sometimes, but I prefer sunrise, you know, because it's a bit more peaceful in the morning and everything else. Yeah, but I mean, you can't probably see it that at the moment, but I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I've started, like I say, walking down a little bit. I got so far, and there's a bloody big wasp's nest or bee's nest in one of the trees just down there, and they were swarming a little bit, so I've walked back up a little bit. And to be honest, I don't really want to go a little bit further down, because even just walking this little bit is absolutely doing me in. So yeah, I'm just going to stay this way and see what I get, because I'm just not too sure. I mean, it's lovely scenery, absolutely lovely scenery, but like they say, what makes you know, lovely, you know, landscapes and everything else doesn't make a good picture, you know. But we're not really here for that, we're here for this, that is the thing. So yeah, we'll have a meander around anyway. Actually, I had moved a few steps, and I noticed in the distance, just over there, it's very hard to point out, because in the distance, it looks like a church spire, castle, I'm not too sure. I'm by a place called Brockton, the A34 runs just literally down here. Stafford's that way, Cannock's that way. But yeah, it's just there, and I've got my long lens, you know, my zoom lens, and tried to get in as much as possible. And you've just got the layers. Whether it's turned out okay, I do not know, because I'm just getting used to this new zoom lens. So hopefully it's come out okay, because it just looked really nice. And again, that's the thing, is when you're out like this, you know, you just look around and then you spot something, and that, so it's always good just to have a camera with you, whether you've even got your phone. I mean, yes, capturing that, you need a bit of a zoom, but yeah, I mean, it's just nice just to see what you can get anyway, and that, because that's the thing, is I love this kind of stuff. Just in the last few minutes, the sun has just come from behind. There was a band of cloud, and I'm just under a canopy here. Like I say, I was just walking back, but the light was hitting the sides of the trees here. You've got like the shadows, you know, all here as well. So I mean, it just looked really, really just, I don't know, poetic, is that a nice word? Something like that anyway. So, and as well the fields, you know, and that the shadows over there, you know, I'm just seeing all different things. Can't find anything spectacular, but it is just nice. And that, oh, and I've realised as well, because I've had to have a new camera, that's a story for another day, but basically I realised I was only shooting in JPEG up until now, so anything that you've seen is just in JPEG. I haven't adjusted too much on them, probably when I get back, but yes, yeah, mistakes have been made. What is it they say? Something like a kid in a sweet shop or something like that, and that's me at the moment. You can see the goldenness on my face at the moment. You know, even just the tree trunk there with, you know, the light going on it and everything else. I'm just taking shot after shot after shot. But that's the thing. This is what I enjoy. You know, and it's just not, like I say, it's nice to get out, and yeah, just enjoy it really. As you can see, I'm actually sitting on the log that I had something to eat at, because like I say, the car's only about 100 yards that way. I didn't fancy walking down all the way. And well, it's done me in that. But the thing is with this kind of photography, you know, I mean, I don't claim to be an expert, I'm not. But I mean, the thing is with light, you know, it's there 1 minute and then gone the next, because there's a band of cloud just over there and that's just gone behind it again. So that all that golden, really golden light has just gone. And that's the thing, you know, it's just there 1 second and not the other. But again, if you don't come out and don't just experience this, you don't know. That's the thing, you know, and I do this for a bit of fun. And it's just getting me out because it's been a while, as everybody knows. You know, because health hasn't been the best, and yeah, just bits and pieces. But you know, unfortunately, that's the way it goes, isn't it? And that, but you know, I just thought today we'll come out, you know, and have scenes like this, get a few pictures. You know, some of them may be weird, some of them may be nice, some of them may be rubbish. I don't know. I don't know how many I'm going to show yet. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here, wait for the sun to drop a little bit more, see if there's any more nice colours in the sky, because I think this is going to be the best place, and then possibly head back to the van. So I'll just sit here for a bit and just watch the sun go down. Do a time lapse and you can watch with me. I mean, as you can see from that, the sun is near enough down to the horizon now. So I'm going to stay around this little bit. I'm just going to walk along this wooded area because, you know, you've got to remember that is a farmer's field, and so is that side. So we've only got the path to go down. And like I say, there's nothing of interest, but some of these trees do frame, you know, the view and the clouds and stuff like that, because that is the one thing, especially with landscape photography, for sunrise or sunset, it's the clouds that make the difference. You know, if you've got no clouds in the sky, then you just get, you know, it's just a gradual thing, whereas with the clouds, with the refraction, I don't understand it all, but I know that clouds make a difference. That's the moral of the story anyway. Well, I think that's it for the colour in the sky now, so I'm definitely going to head back to the van because my back is absolutely gaining. So yeah, so at least I haven't got that far of a walk, and that you can't really see me, can you, because it's going a bit dull, because it's getting a bit darker now. So yeah, we'll head back to the van now, and I'll see you in a moment. Well, welcome to my humble abode for the evening. Sorry, I'm a bit knackered. It has really done me in, that has, unfortunately, and I've only been out like 2 hours and I haven't walked that far at all. But it is the way that it is. So what I'm going to do is this will be 2 videos, because I'm going to stay here overnight. Even though, like I say, I'm 20 minutes, half an hour away, I am absolutely shattered. So basically, I've got my tablet here with some TV shows on. So just rest up and that out for sunrise in the morning, which I'm just going to move just down the road. So that'll be in the next video, I think. And that's because remember, we are, what time is sunrise now? About 4:30, something like that. So if I wanted to get to this way from home, you know, I've got to get out half an hour earlier and everything else. That's the advantages of this little camper. You know, hopefully I don't get moved on. You know, it doesn't say no overnight parking, so we'll see. And that, so again, thank you for watching this one. It's been, for me, it's been worth getting out. It has really done me in, like I say. It's just hard to say why, because it does help, you know, mental health, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, and it does help me, because I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I enjoy doing the photography, and like I said, I say this on a lot of videos, when I can't get out, it really annoys me, and yeah, so at least, you know, like I say, 20 minutes down the road, half an hour down the road, there's places like this and that, but not for everybody though. You know, that's the advantage I have where I am. So yeah, so I'm going to sign off now, like I've just said. Again, I'm I'm waffling now, aren't I? So yeah, I'm going to sign off, and then I'll see you in the next video. So again, make sure you do like, subscribe, do all that kind of YouTube stuff, because it does give me the incentive to do it. I don't have any sponsorship, I don't have anything, so I do this just out the kindness of my heart to you guys out there. So again, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. Few minutes, the sun has become get it right. Oh, right. But it's